some comedy? Yeah, I had a pretty hellish day at work today. Anybody else feeling that? No? Cool, I'm the only one? Great. Either way, we're gonna make y'all feel good tonight. Are you ready for that? Yeah? Yeah! You guys have a dynamite cast. I'm not just saying that. They really are a stellar cast. You're really lucky. But before we bring them out, just a couple of house rules. One, this is improv, and so it's all coming right out of our asses. Speaking of coming out of our asses, we have some amazing technical improvisers with us tonight. We've got over here not only Johann, but Wagner on the piano and drums. Yeah, we had the suggestion for a rapping song, and then we dove away from that really quickly. And then up in the tech booth, we have Anthony. Yeah. And these people are amazing to have as a part of our show. They're going to help us make you laugh. So to get us warmed up a little bit, you guys are going to be giving the players some suggestions for their scenes. So let's practice that real quick. My name's Chris. On the count of 3, let's hear your name. 1, 2, 3. Fantastic. Such lovely names. On the count of 3, give me the name of the person you came with. 1, 2, 3. And the person you wish you came with. Hopefully it was the same person. If not, this is going to be awkward. Cool. I think you're all warmed up. Another thing that you all are going to be helping us with is you're going to be judging the scenes, right? And the scenes are going to be judged on a scale of 1 to 5. 1 is they stepped out. 3 is I could get behind that. I'm just going to, yeah. And then 5 was, that was stellar! So to practice, we're going to judge my hosting. So be very careful, because I'm a sensitive person. Swine in the arts. Great. So is my hosting a 1? Fuck you, Kendall. Was my hosting a 2? A 3? A 4? I saw a raise a hand. You clap. You clap. If you believe it's a 4, clap. I've already made eye contact. Clap. She's laughing too hard. Is it a 5? Thanks. You're prepping for a 5, right? Okay, cool. We've already, great. What's your name? Nicole. I'm feeling you, Nicole. Thanks for coming out tonight. Cool. So without further ado, let's welcome out your cast for tonight, your Curious Comedy Players! Besides a fantastic-looking group of people, these people are really funny. We want to get to know you a little bit. So step forward, say your name, and then if today were a snow day, because it could have been, what would you have done? Yeah. Abby, you want to start?
Oh, sure, great. Yes, hi, I'm Abby, and if today had been a snow day, I would have cuddled my little dog that much harder.
Oh.
Yeah, sweet.
If today had been a snow day, I would have snuggled up with my Kindle and read.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's your name? Who are you?
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm Bill. Yes.
Thank you. Keeping them accountable.
I'll wear a name tag next time.
My name is Kristen, and if today were a snow day, I would have finished all my homework so that tomorrow could also be a snow day.
My name is Kyle, and if today were a snow day, I would have been fucking shocked.
My name is Jay, and if today were a snow day, I would have done nothing different because it wasn't.
Just pretend, man.
I'm Jenny. 3 words, all day drunk.
Extra point to Jenny.
We're just enabling her.
Cool. So I can give points and I can take away points. Like I could take away a point from Bill for forgetting his name. But I'm not going to do that.
Thank you.
Because I'm not a dick. Great. So let's get these improvisers warmed up. Not only are they fantastically funny people, they are very talented singers. And they're going to open up tonight with, oh boy, great. Is that appropriate?
This will work.
That'll do. That'll do. Okay, great. This game is called Tag Team Song, and how it works is any one person can step forward and start singing a song. And then the next person who wants to tag them out has to pick up exactly where that person left off and continue singing the song. And it goes on and on and on. And the last person left on the stage will receive bonus points.
Ooh, bonus. Wow, I didn't know that.
So this is going to get cray, y'all. So to
Throwing
get
out.
us started, can we get the title of a song that doesn't exist? Hold Those Knees, is that what you said?
Oh, that's a classic. That's a classic song.
Hold
Those knees.
Hold Those Knees. We're going to see Tag Team Song along, or Tag Team Song in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
When I met you, I asked myself, what's the point? I tried to be flexible, but you threw me out of that joint. And now my ligaments are tearing. But thankfully I have strong muscles to make up for the lack of the ligaments. And so I'm over 40. I'm over 40. I'm over 40. I'm so fucking excited about being over 40. When you saw me, you said I looked really fetch. I said I'm pretty old, and I forgot my morning stretch. So if you catch me running for that bus, you know I'm straining ligaments for the two of us. I'm over 40. 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 I'm almost 50. I'm over 50, but so are you. So are you. We're all over 45, and it's okay. I know you didn't like me much. You thought my personality was fake. I said it's okay as long as my bones won't break. I'm over 40. 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 I'm over 40.
It's just a moment away. Help me tell you I love you by holding my knee.
Give it up for your cast! Yeah! All right, I saw what y'all did there. Yeah, I thought y'all could get the bonus point at the end by going all at the same time. But I'm going to give the bonus point to Kristen for being the only one who said, hold on to my knee. Yeah. All right, fantastic. So let's get moving on to our first game. I'm going to have Bill, Kyle, and Abby stay on stage. Everybody, let's go have a seat. Yeah.
Reasonable, reasonable.
All right, so we have a wonderful game coming up called What Did You Just Say? It's a fantastic game where at any point you can be doing a scene and your scene partner can say, "What did you just say?" And the person then has to repeat what they said, but it can't be the same thing. It has to be something different, and it has to rhyme with the last thing you said. Yes.
Like, oh,
Yeah,
shit.
That reaction was correct. This is going to be fun. Yeah. And so, Bill, you want to get started with some
Oh, why,
suggestions?
certainly. Can I have a location that would fit on the stage? Swimming pool. Swimming pool, thank you.
And we're going to see What Did You Just Say in
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, honey, could you hand me a towel?
Oh, yes. I gotta say, you did great out there.
What did
I
you just
know.
say?
I gotta say, you got something in your hair.
Oh, thanks.
Probably a piece of a cap or something.
Oh.
You know, you just blew everyone out of the water.
Well,
Pardon
it's
the pun.
because you trained me so well, and like you inspire me.
Oh, sorry, what did you say?
I said, I need you to hire me. Because this doesn't pay.
Yes, you know,
I
honey, it's just, I don't know if I want to work. This is kind of a conversation for another time, but since we're both here and wrapped in a towel, I guess this is good a time as any. I just don't know if a husband and a wife should be business partners.
What did you say?
I don't know if a husband and a wife should fart near each other.
This is the first time hearing about it.
Well,
It's been 15 years. You could have said something.
well, it just kind of like doesn't leave anything to the Oh,
Hey, I'm just here to clean the pool.
What did you just say?
I'm just gonna stop all of my drool.
What did you just say?
I am an angry man that's just gotten out of school. So don't mind me, I'm just gonna pick up all the leaves and whatever other detriment you left. Detriment was the right word to use.
He really is in school.
sorry.
No, it's okay. We don't know him. We can have this conversation.
Well, I don't really want to talk about farting in front of a stranger.
Well, when else are we going to talk about it?
I don't know.
Hey, I'm cool with the fart talk.
I'm sorry. What did you just say?
I am so sad that I can't no longer walk.
Oh, no!
My knees gave out. God damn it.
Do you need me to hold your knees?
Whoa.
Hey, was that riveting game of What Did You Just Say? A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, thank you, a 5, and one extra point to Bill for a callback to Hold Your Knee.
Chris, in fairness, Abby set that up.
You did as well?
I also set him up, so.
All right, okay. Minus 1 point to Bill, and a point to Abby,
Okay.
and plus a point to Bill, and then no points to Kyle. So basically, Abby gets the point. Sorry, Anthony. That was my way of.
It was a long way around. We followed.
Great, good. Everybody's on the same page now. Let's give a round of applause and get the next 3 players on stage. All right, for this riveting game, we need 2 volunteers from the audience. Players, why don't you go ahead and go select your
Yeah,
fellow.
who wants to come up here?
And you can't nominate other people.
Cole, it's your birthday!
If you point to somebody, you're coming
You
up.
don't have to.
You want to come on up? Yeah, come on up. Everybody round of applause. Yeah, come on up.
Go ahead. Take a
You're
seat.
not-
Great.
is this
Hey,
all
what's
right?
your name?
Hi, come on up.
Hey, give Nicole a big round of applause.
Hey, Kristen, nice to meet you. This is Katie. Apparently, it's her birthday. Have a seat right here if you would. Awesome.
All right, so So how this game works is they will be doing a scene, and at any point, they might forget what they're going to say, at which point they will point to an audience member, and you will finish their sentence by giving them a suggestion of something to say. For instance, Jay, give us an example.
My favorite thing to get at Fred Meyer's, because it's my favorite store, is...
Makeup.
Yep.
Great. And that's how that'll work. So to get us started, Jenny, you want to get a suggestion?
Yes, can I please have something that you are looking forward to do in the spring? Gardening or planting flowers, as she calls it, yes.
Great. And we're going to see pillars in 5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
1.
Oh, there's never enough mulch in Fred Meyer's.
When you're right, you're right. Oh, Tom, you crack me up.
I couldn't think of anyone to be a better assistant manager than you, Patty.
You really think so?
I do, because... I don't know. Oh, I mean, you're awesome. You're awesome. You're awesome.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I work really hard.
I'm an expert ant farmer.
I'm an expert ant farmer. You should really use those skills. I got a couple of them in my pot.
Patty, is that up to code? This is Fred Meyer. I don't know. I feel sad about this because they're gonna die.
No, look, they're real happy.
They're like, in your pocket, help me.
I've named them. Their names are...
Oh, customer. You'll find it at Fred Meyer.
Hi,
Hello.
I'm looking for some flowers.
You're in the right department. We have flowers and... Weed. It's real legal.
Flowers and weed?
Yeah.
That's actually what I meant when I said flowers. Listen, I'm looking for... Fertilizer.
Got it.
And I also need a little...
Right
soil.
there.
And I also need a tiny bit of...
More ant farms, but I'm still sad.
More ant farms, but I'm still sad.
No, don't be sad. You came to the right
It
place.
just hit me suddenly.
I am an expert ant farmer.
I had an ant farm, and then all the ants died. That's why I'm sad. I forgot about it until I came here to smoke weed at Fred Meyer.
Wait a minute. These ants were recently displaced. Are they yours?
It's not every day a woman gets a handful of ants. But this is... Great.
It is great. And it's great that we sell all the equipment that you'll need right here in this home and garden department. We also have...
Hummus for the ants.
Hummus for the ants.
My ants love hummus. Hummus is my favorite thing. I like to eat hummus with... Paprika. And I have a little glass of... Chardonnay. And then I talk to my ants.
I love to do that on a snow day. You know what else I was thinking?
Tell me.
I wasn't. Happy birthday!
Two birthdays.
What are the odds?
Yeah.
All right, folks.
They're good.
Was that game a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5? Oh my goodness, it was a 5. Excellent. And then extra point to Jenny because, let's say it together, she's over 40. She's over, no, just me. Great, cool. Cool. Round of applause. And let's get everybody up onto the stage.
Yes. I just want to point out that Bill is also over 40.
Don't age shame me.
It's a celebration,
Yeah.
Bill. It's not a shame.
All right, so this game is called Category Pal. And how this game works is these players are going to be competing against each other. We're going to select a category for them to name things from something popular, like board games or cereals. And I'll point at each player, and they have to name a category. If they hesitate, if they repeat, if they stumble in any way, you're going to yell, pow. Let's practice that. 1, 2, 3, pow. More ferociously. 1, 2, 3, pow. Yeah, felt that. Okay, cool. Yeah. Don't look at me that way, Bill.
No,
I'm allowed to feel, Bill.
I'm intimidated, Chris.
Bill's
Okay,
over 40. Let him go.
All right, let's come forward. Let's get our first suggestion for these players. Supermodels. I heard supermodels.
Holy shit.
Oh, no.
Great. Right. We're going to start with supermodels.
For Renee Osterk.
Ow.
All right. Wow. So Jay demonstrated perfectly what should have been done when Kyle literally enunciated an F syllable for 3 seconds, right? So, but don't go away, because that was a practice round. Oh! That wasn't planned. Okay. Another category. Cartoons. Did you just say Lucky Charms? That's just one. Oh, not the cereal, like sorry. Anyway, cartoons.
Bob's Burgers.
Simpsons.
Animaniacs.
Smurfs.
Muppet Babies.
Snoopy.
Tiny Toon Adventures.
South Park.
Family Guy.
Pinky and the Brain.
Gummy Bears.
Merry Melodies. Gummy Bears.
You gotta be more powerful than that. It can't be like, you know.
What is a real cartoon?
More cartoons.
Simpsons.
Renee.
Oh, someone said Simpsons.
Oh, he's playing it.
Jay sprinkling the love. Another category for our players. What's that back there? Drugs. Did you say?
Done. Drugs.
Dogs?
Drugs.
Drugs. Great.
A dog.
My PG mind filters itself. So drugs. And here we go.
Caffeine.
Aspirin.
Tylenol.
Methamphetamine.
Fentanyl.
Math.
Alcohol.
Math again.
At first I thought she said math.
Your PG brain.
Some of us get really hot from math.
Division!
Methamphetamines, right. Another category. Streets in Portland.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
In Portland.
Click-a-tat.
Martin Luther King Jr.
Petty Grove.
Burnside.
Clackamas.
Multnomah.
Morrison.
28. 29.
Broadway.
Hooch. MLK.
She just moved here, but you still lost.
Sorry, guys.
Oh. All right. Moving forward. Another category from this side of the house.
Oh, you were their favorite.
What's that right there? Bad actors.
Bad actors.
If they name anyone over a D rating of an actor, pow them. All right?
No, he's great.
All right.
Keanu Reeves.
Renee Zellweger.
That's it. That's all the bad actors.
Okay, apparently he's a great actor.
I'm with you.
I like looking at all of his Oscars that he won. Every single damn one of his Academy Awards.
I've seen Johnny Mnemonic, and I'm going to have to agree with her on this.
All right. Sorry, audience. All right. Our last category to determine our winner. Back there?
Pets you get at Petco.
Pets at Petco.
Oh, okay.
If they don't sell it at Petco, pow them. I don't know.
Hamster.
Weasel.
Gerbil.
Canary. Weasels? You can get weasels at Petco.
Oh.
I honestly don't know.
Okay, no. I have somebody here who said they bought a weasel.
Yeah.
Somebody bought a weasel. We're going to keep
Was
going.
it in the Petco or around the back?
That's where all the best pets go.
Let's keep going.
Goldfish.
Partridge.
Beta. Parakeet.
Cat.
Lorikeet.
Hamster.
Bill's over Extra point to Bill.
My favorite.
And then as much as you would disagree with it, a little extra point to Jenny. Yeah. Because,
My favorite thing was like, you can get a weasel at Petco, and the whole half of the audience is, no.
Don't trust us.
someone went to a Petco together. Okay, great. Let's get Bill, Kristen, and Abby to the stage. This is an amazing game called Little Voice or Sottovoce.
Oh,
yeah. How this game works is one person is going to be playing a person on stage, and then everybody else is going to play an object. And there's just going to be a scene. And anytime I yell, sing it, either the person or the object will have to sing a song. Yeah. It's going to be a great little scene. So can we please get a something that you do on a daily basis that isn't walking a dog or like doing the dishes? Going to the gym. Yeah, going to the gym?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to see Sottovoce in 5,
4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, Carol. Good form on those curls.
Thanks, Tom. I really appreciate it.
I really appreciate you.
You know, as a dumbbell, you're not so dumb.
I haven't heard that one before.
No, it's just, you've been boosting me up ever since the divorce.
Kristen, sing it.
Without a man in my bed, snoring all the time, a lady gets things in her head like she ain't worth the time. But then I reach for you and you make me feel stronger, like I can live another day.
Live another day.
I reach for you and I feel better.
Oh, over your head.
Yeah. Thanks, dumbbell. I'm gonna find love.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't even know what I'm doing with these dumbbells.
You're doing great, Carol.
But I'm gonna find love.
You lift me up. You lift me up.
Oh.
You're gonna find love.
Right, dumbbell.
That's
yeah,
right.
Don't
You're
forget
absolute-
about your non-dominant arm.
I won't. I'm sorry. I was talking to Tom, but.
No,
you know what? I got so confused after the divorce, I forgot my left from my right.
Oh, it's okay. I did the same thing after my first divorce.
Oh.
That's right. You two used to be together.
We used to be together.
Well, we used to be a little bit of a thing.
Yeah. And then we got split apart.
We
Duo with right and left dumbbell.
Well, the weather was cold on the day of our wedding.
So cold on the day of our wedding.
And you know, since we're metal, it was extra cold.
Extra cold, so cold.
So cold.
And then we weren't put down gently.
Oh, no, no, no.
He slammed us down almost permanently.
Yeah, that's right. And if you're wondering who the he was in that sentence, it was the bishop.
The bishop was working out with us that day.
Oh, that day.
Oh, that day.
Oh, that day was an omen, but not a good one. And so that day led to ruin of my heart. And so that day, why
I want to work together, but it's our history.
I just want to assert my independence.
We can be separate, but next to each other. Because that's the way the dumbbell should be, in order by weight.
Well,
look, I'm not sure I should be taking advice from two divorcee dumbbells on how to improve.
who the hell else are you going to take advice from, you divorcee? Sorry.
What, you gonna take advice from that ball over there, that Pilates ball?
Yeah, that ball's a doofus.
I can give good advice.
Hey, you stay out of this Nautilus machine.
Sing it, ball.
I'm a ball. Somebody filled me up and I've been kind of droopy ever since. Sit on me and roll around. And you're gonna get it. 'Cause I'm a ball. I'm a yoga ball.
Great.
That's all he knows.
And blackout. All right, was that sotto voce a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5? Yeah, was it a 6? It was a 5.
I respect that.
Sorry. Great work. Extra point to Jay for coming out of the
Yoga ball. Hashtag yoga ball.
All right, you three have a sit. Give them a round of applause, everybody. Now let's get Jay, Kyle, and Jenny up here. All right, so we're gonna have wrap this thing. Oh, you got it. With a nice game of crime endowment. And so one of these people committed a crime. Get on out of here. Say bye, Kyle. Get out.
You're coming with me, criminal.
All right, 40-year-old.
Hey, I'm 41, you dick.
All right, Kyle's out of here. Kyle did a crime. He did it with somebody, and he did it while wearing a certain something, right? And it's these two's job to interrogate and get Kyle to confess his crime. So, what is the crime he committed that isn't really a crime?
Perjury.
Perjury's a crime. What was that back there? That's a crime. Stole a jelly bean.
What if they made it?
What they made?
They made a jelly bean.
They made a jelly bean. We're gonna stick with made a jelly bean. Some of you need to check into what is a crime and what is not. Secondly, where was the crime committed? Oh no, who was the crime committed with?
What were they wearing?
Oh yeah, what was it?
Miller, Santa suit.
A Santa suit?
Easter bunny.
Well, like something that's not clothes.
Oh, something that isn't clothes. Great. A muffin? Oh, nothing. That's clothes. So something that isn't clothes.
Rollerblades over there.
Rollerblades. Isn't that clothing? We're gonna do rollerblades. Great. Rollerblades. And then who did they commit the crime with? A celebrity? Easter bunny? Easter bunny. Okay, we're gonna go with Easter bunny.
Easter bunny and Keanu Reeves.
Easter bunny and Keanu Reeves. All right. Let's get Keanu his Oscar.
Yeah.
We're all going to welcome Kyle in with a nice, charismatic boo. Let's welcome Kyle in, everybody.
Hey, get in here! Get in here!
I didn't do nothing.
Boo this man! Boo!
So they get these off. Sit down. All right, confess your crime.
Is it a crime to buy weasels behind Fred Meyer? Keanu Reeves?
No, it's not.
Well, then I didn't commit no crime. I'll be leaving.
Sit down. Sit down. You definitely committed a crime. You and Ronald Reagan.
Well,
It's a deep cut.
Yeah.
Deep cut.
Well, I don't like when I like listening in on things.
Yeah, you do.
Good.
You like listening into things that you shouldn't listen to.
Yes.
Like sweet things.
Sweet thing. Roly-poly thing.
Yeah, just rolling around being sweet.
You want one, but then you get the popcorn and you're like, ah, damn it.
Yeah, I ate too many Tootsie Rolls. I listened to a Wiggles album.
No, honey. It wasn't no Tootsie Roll, was it? It wasn't a Tootsie Roll.
Don't be putting any wax on this confession.
Yeah.
I ate a caramel apple.
No! Look at this Jelly Belly.
Hey.
You know what you've been doing.
What did you do with that Jelly Belly?
Oh boy, I ate jelly beans.
Nope.
Gummy. Ow, God. There's some sort of law you're breaking.
Nope, because my slaps go up.
Oh, yeah, okay. I ate too many gummy bears.
No.
All right.
You and Martha Stewart just getting together and putting things and...
I made a really ugly dessert.
Keep going.
It was food.
Yeah? What did you... With this Jelly Belly?
This is just Big Willie.
I thought he said it. Did he not say it?
No.
I don't remember what it was you did.
This Jelly Belly on the table, what did you do with it? Your crime.
I filled it up with sugar. I pulled it out at a dinner party.
God did this in 7 days.
Okay, here comes the chief.
Here's some of the evidence. They don't actually say Jelly Belly, they say Welly Smelly. Because they're counterfeit. And they were in your kitchen.
I ate some off-brand jelly beans.
If you had just eaten them, that would have been fine, but you were selling them, distributing them, getting them out to all those middle schoolers who need the Jelly Belly.
I sold black market jelly beans.
No. You and Walter White.
How did you get those jelly beans?
I bought them.
Yeah, you didn't buy them.
Oh,
no.
I stole them.
No, you didn't steal them either. You did something. How did you? They didn't just come out of nowhere.
I created them.
Yeah.
I created them. You made the
jelly beans.
But it's what you were wearing.
Yeah, don't touch
You were just in line the whole time.
And I'm not gonna just give it to you like I apparently did last time.
You're gonna have to ratchet in and clickety-clackety, zippity-zee.
Okay, I was wearing zip ties.
8 in a row.
Oh.
You know where to go.
I was wearing a rake.
Now, listen here. A lot of people, they don't start crime real slow.
No.
Unless they just go straight downhill, then they go really, really fast.
I was wearing 8 slides. Nope, I was wearing...
8 wheels.
8 cars. I was wearing a bus.
You need to keep your answers in line, in streamline.
I was wearing roller skates.
You dumpo.
Rollerblade. Yeah! So what? Okay. It's hard.
But we could have forgiven all of that if it hadn't been for what you were. Who you were doing
And
it
wasn't just one. It was 2. But we'll start with one.
All right. One of those.
A fictional character.
Oh, it was real to me.
The gospel's not real.
Oh, well, that's up to you. Okay, they're the almighty to me, all right? They're almighty and powerful.
Well, you're kind of going off track.
Okay.
Not like you did with those rollerblades.
They were very saintly?
Well, yeah, they were, but we don't really say that, do we?
I guess not.
I mean, we kind of do. Did I forget what this was again?
Just stop hopping around between who you were doing.
I got it. I was thinking about Santa Claus.
Yeah, me too.
That's wrong.
Okay.
Don't break an omelet over this one, okay?
Yeah.
Just tell me who you were with.
Don't have a lot of babies.
It was a Catholic mom.
No, it is not.
No. And you're putting all your eggs in one basket, okay? Just tell us who the first person you were doing this with.
Yeah, they were an animal.
Yeah, with a basket full of mother effing eggs.
Yeah, all right. I'm ready to confess.
No, you're not.
There's
Okay.
2. Who was that first person?
They were a bunny.
Yeah, which
Easter
one?
bunny.
Yeah. But that second.
This one, you're gonna have to get this one really fast, so we need to speed it up.
Yeah, and it might just come right at you.
Okay.
All right, confess. What'd you do?
Do it fast so I can get my lake house.
I was creating jelly beans at the, where was it?
In line.
In line, wearing rollerblades, right? With Neo from The Matrix or Keanu Reeves.
All right, what's that crime endowment? A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5. All right. Was it a 6? Which is more Oscars than Keanu Reeves. Great. Give them one last round of applause. Let's get all the players up here. All the players up on the... Anthony, do we have time for one last game, or we just... Oh, we do!
Yeah. All right.
Great. We have one last game, one of our favorites here at Curious Comedy. Little did you know, these people are funny. They're going to demonstrate so by doing a little bit of stand-up for you. And how this stand-up works, it's called 185. And how the format goes is 185 so what's, walk into a bar, bartender says we don't serve so what's here, so what say, and pun line. So if it was like a cow, 185 cows walk into a bar, bartender says we don't serve cows here, cows say we'll go to an udder bar.
Oh.
Right. And any sort of noise from you, a moan, a groan, a chortle, a chuckle, a laugh, a snort, whatever it is, will gain them points. If there's no noise and if they have to explain their joke, they get no points. All right, so for their first round of jokes, can we please get a noun? Cauliflower.
Right.
Great, starting out strong. Cauliflower.
185 cauliflowers walk into a bar. The bartender says, hey, we don't serve cauliflowers in here. And the cauliflowers say, hey, man, why don't you get a better head on your shoulders?
185 cauliflowers walk into a bar, and the bartender says, we don't serve cauliflowers, but we will today. And the cauliflowers are so grateful. They were like, we'll have a shot for you and crew for us. Sip, crew, sip for us. Shit.
185 cauliflowers walk into a bar. Bartender says, I'm sorry, we don't serve cauliflowers here. 185 cauliflowers say, can't you just be rice for a change?
185 cauliflowers who like to gossip walk into a bar. The bartender says, hey, before I serve you, what's the dish? And they'll go, hey, we'll tell you on the side.
185 cauliflowers walk into a bar. The bartender says, we don't serve cauliflowers here. And the cauliflowers say, oh, we're just going to break it up anyway.
185 cauliflowers walk into a bar, and the bartender says, hey, we don't serve cauliflowers here. And the cauliflower says, fuck you, man, roasted.
185 cauliflowers walk into a bar. Bartender says, I'm sorry, I can't help you. And they say, that's all right, this bar's got no taste anyway.
185 cauliflowers walk into a bar, and the bartender says, yeah. Thank you, yeah, you love Kristen, yeah. 185 cauliflowers walk into a bar, and the bartender says, we don't serve your kind here. And the cauliflowers were super pissed, and they said, we're steamed.
185 cauliflowers walk into the bar, and the bartender says, we're gonna serve you today. And they were so grateful that they said, I'll have one sip and crew sip for us.
185 cauliflowers walk into a bar, and the bartender says, we don't serve your kind here. And the cauliflowers turned white.
Yeah. Last one.
185 cauliflowers walk into a bar on their lunch break. The bartender, they pay the bill quickly. Bartender says, where you guys got to get back to? They say, oh, we got to get back to the plant.
That's it. All right. One more category. I had no idea there was going to be so much for cauliflower. No idea.
Yeah.
That was brilliant. Okay, one last category.
Oh, yes.
185 STDs walk into a bar. The bartender just started clapping.
185 STDs walk into a bar. Bartender says, "Oh, don't you go anywhere else."
185 STDs go into a bar. The bartender says, "I'll serve you this time." And they were so grateful that they said, "Two sipful us."
185 STDs walk into a bar. The bartender says, "I thought I got rid of you last week."
185 firefighter STDs. You walk into a bar. Bartender's like, "I'm glad you're here. This place is burning."
185 STDs walk into a bar and then quickly walk out, and the bartender says, "Hey, gonorrhea?"
185 STDs walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "Do you need some help?" It's like, "Yeah, we'll take some AIDS."
Sorry about that one. 185 STDs walk into a bar. Bartender says, "I'm sorry, we don't serve STDs here." 185 STDs say, "Whoa, whoa, slow down. Don't be rash." 185 STDs walk into a bar. The bartender says, "Hey, I'll serve you tonight. And do you want anything, any appetizers?" And the STDs say, "Yeah, we'd like some his peas and her peas."
All right, well, Anthony is busy tallying those wonderful joke points. We're going to do a couple quick announcements. If you're looking at this mighty fine cast and thinking, "I'd sure love to try that out someday," Curious Comedy has an amazing training center here. Some of these people are actually teachers at that training center. Raise your hand if you're a teacher at Curious Comedy. Yeah. So you can take a class from these amazing people. We have free workshops every once in a while. And we have classes beginning March 3rd. It's tomorrow. Hey. Woo! So if you haven't signed up, sign up now. Also at Curious Comedy, we have some amazing shows here pretty much every day of the week. We have shows like Ruby Rocket. Anybody seen Ruby Rocket yet? Yeah, you know what it's about. We have Showdown. We have Dynamite PDX featuring some of the teams here at Curious Comedy, as well as some high-flying acts. Yeah.
What's happening at 9:30 tonight?
What is happening at 9:30 tonight? Do you want to plug that, Jay?
There's an amazing TV talk show late night special tonight where we have guests from She-Bop, musical guest stand-up comics, and Bill McKinley is our announcer.
Oh. So if you want to stick around for that tonight, you can stick around for that. For how much, Jay?
Normally it costs you about $75, but tonight it's free!
What? So if you want to stick around for a live show of a late night special, stick around. We'd love to have you. Also, you may have noticed Fred Meyer came up a lot tonight. And Fred Meyer is not one of our sponsors. We're actually a non-profit, and so if you're feeling generous and you want to help us keep the lights going, the food flowing, and more shows coming, make a donation with our amazing box office, Morgan. Let's give Morgan a round of applause. You can drop some change over there at the box office during intermission. And during intermission, if you so feel like it, you can go onto Facebook and like us, and we're going to do a drawing. And one person's gonna walk away with 2 free tickets to any Curious Comedy show! All right, I think that's enough info. So, without further ado, from our maestro of tech upstairs, we're gonna get those tallies. Let's do a drum roll, please. And your winner of the first half of Showdown is Jenny! Oh, it's so close, too. Really close, everybody. Let's give a round of applause to Kyle for bringing up the caboose.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, we're going to take a quick intermission, refresh your drinks, tip your bar staff, because they're amazing. Like us on Facebook, and we'll be back in a little bit. permission? Yeah. We're generous with Katie Rose. Yeah. I also want to give the birthday girls that came up on stage some tickets. So Nicole, Katie, go over to Morgan and you can pick out yourself up some free tickets to another show.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get this ball rolling. Our second half. Let's have our first half champion step forward. Our champion. Followed by our runner-up.
There we go.
All right. You are in for a treat. This second half, you're going to see 3 separate films act out before your very eyes. And these are your 3 directors. We can only have one winner in the second half, and so you will choose which 2 movies you want to move forward, and then which movie wins. And we'll eliminate a movie each round. So to get us started, let's have our directors collect some suggestions.
Yeah, okay, so I need a suggestion of, like an abnormal monster. Not like a classic one, but something kind of like, outside the box monster. A chupacabra. Ooh. Nice. Perfect. Asked and answered. All right. And then now I'm looking for like a group of 5 or 6 people that would be driving somewhere. Is it a family road trip? Is it a school field trip? Like, what is it? It's soccer team? It's soccer team. Great. Thank you. So soccer team and chupacabra. Thank you.
Hello, can I please get like a sexy adjective? Saucy. And can I get something you would find in the 1800s? Did someone say a battle axe? Sure. So let's go with it.
All right. Are you good?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I have something that you would have in your pantry right now? Flour. Okay. We're already using battle axe. And that is an amazing pantry if you have a battle axe in it. So flour. Can I have the last Italian thing that you ate? Pizza. Okay, so I heard pizza. And can I have a major city in the United States, not New York? Anchorage, Alaska. We're going to use that. So cool.
Great. So what you just did was you gave them their genre and movie title. So let's have our directors reveal those.
The film that I will be directing is a horror slasher film entitled The Tears of Chupacabra.
My movie will be a romantic musical, like a romance novel, called Sir Battle Axe and Saucy Love.
And mine will be an undercover movie set in Anchorage, Alaska, called Frozen Pizza.
All right. We're going to see these 3 films. And you know what? In this half, I'm going to take off my hosting jacket and play. Finally. What? Yeah. So we're going to start with Jay's Horror, and we're going to see that in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, we open up on a rickety mountain road. There's 2 soccer moms in the front seat and 4 players in the back. They're getting rowdy.
Now everybody calm down. We're gonna make it to the match just in time.
That's Sharon. She's 37, she's spunky, and she's recently a divorcee.
I want to listen to the news.
No one wants to listen to the news. You're weird.
I want to listen to the news.
The voices of the kids fade away, and Sharon talks to her other soccer mom.
I'm so glad that you decided to come on this trip. I really feel close to you, Beth.
Beth is 28, and she's really just a stepmom and didn't want to be there.
Listen, I really love my husband because of his money, and this trip better be quick.
And the conversation in the front fades away, and we go into the back where people discuss their names and positions on the team.
Stop touching me! You're just jealous because you're not a goalkeeper, Timmy.
Oh, I'm jealous because I'm a forward.
Timmy is a forward. Timmy is a forward, and he's really strong and good at math.
That's right. You call me forward, and I go there, and because I'm strong, and I'm good at math, motherfucker.
Yeah, well, can you count to 0? Because that's how many goals you had today.
Can you count to 20? Because that's how many balls you let slip through your net.
Settle down. Somebody name another soccer position.
Dudes, if it weren't for Marissa, me, the sweeper, I feel like a lot more goals would have slipped through your fingers. And I just feel like we should take this moment to appreciate me, Marissa.
Marissa,
Yeah?
I hate you.
Yeah, and just then, the minivan goes out of control. Sharon can't control it. They crash into the side of the mountain. Somebody dies. It's not the stepmom. It's not the goalkeeper. Yeah, it's him.
Damn it.
What the fuck, Sharon? I spilled wine all over my clothes.
I'm sorry, the van just went out of control. I don't know what's wrong.
This is why I never will ever buy a Windstar.
They immediately realize somebody's missing and is dead.
Where's Timmy? Oh, he's over there, dead.
Oh no.
He was so strong, but he wasn't strong enough.
And Timmy wasn't a child of either of a mom, so they don't care.
Who was that kid?
No, I shall be new Timmy.
That seems plausible.
Okay.
That's not my child, by the way.
Great. And so then they look through the foggy, murky windows, and there's only one light on. A house on the top of a really crickety, old, spooky driveway with a sign that says, "Don't come here, motherfuckers."
It's a lot of profanity on a sign.
Yeah. Let's go there.
And they get out of the Windstar and start walking.
Mom, you don't allow me to say that word.
And we sweep all the way up into the haunted house. In the tallest tower is a room, and Chupacabra is in that room. And
Chupacabra!
Chupacabra has a nice accent.
I'm a chupacabra.
And Chupacabra is sad, because this is the tears of Chupacabra. And the music starts to play, and he develops a song telling us why he's so sad and so murderous. Put down that chair.
I am a chupacabra. And I lost my lover to a river. And the river is made of my tears. I cried me lover to death with my tears. I cried out, oh death, I drowned my lover. I killed my lover with my tears and I cried. It was a full circle emotion. I didn't have Kleenex.
Yeah, you're fine, you're fine. And just then, still seated, Chupacabra is still seated. Kind of whimpering a little bit. Less, more. And then kind of like a sniffle. That's when Chupacabra, whose name is Fred, hears the front door. A rat-a-tat-tat.
Is it a rat-a-tat-tat to me door?
Hello?
There are people at me door.
And just then, Chupacabra Fred decides to say something.
I don't know what to do.
Yes, you do.
I'm gonna make a ham.
No.
I'm gonna do some singing and dancing. Ready to take me tips.
Okay. The camera zooms in, and you really say something ominous and spooky.
But maybe I'd have killed him.
There we go. And blackout.
Our scene opens in a busy, bustling town in England in the 1800s.
Oh, my ear.
And a group of townspeople walk out, and they begin to sing a song about sexy, sexy Sir Battleaxe.
Oh, would you like an eel pie, Sir Battleaxe? By eel.
My ear to be your pie, Sir Battleaxe. Would you like a ride in me pie, Sir Battleaxe?
Would you like to have sex with me, Sir Battleaxe?
That's the subtext of this song.
Completely sexual.
It's sexual.
You won't wait too long.
Whoa! Oh!
I'm gonna die now.
Oh no, it's cholera!
Not Peter.
All right, I'll get the dead out of here.
He has a name.
Are you Australian?
He's not dead. Bye.
And suddenly on a white steed rides in Sir Battleaxe.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
Oh.
Sir Battleaxe is wearing a white shirt unbuttoned all the way to his belly button, and he has a lot of chest hair that he likes to stroke.
Oh my.
Eel pie, my lord?
No, thank you, fine man.
Oh.
Afternoon quickie, my lord.
Maybe this evening, madame.
Very well.
A quick ear licky licky, my lord.
Well, all right, I'll take that. Oh, thank you. It tickles a little bit. All right.
It's a Battleaxe.
It's a Battleaxe.
It's a Battleaxe.
If I were an explorer, I'd go into that forest of a chest and get lost for days.
And Sir Battleaxe sings a song about how he's looking for a partner.
Quiet, my friends. I have a request. I am searching for a partner for a quest. Yes, you look deeply into this hairy chest. I'm looking for a partner for a quest. You see, I am but one man, and I don't know if I can achieve what I want to do without a friend and a plan. Please be my partner for a quest. Please join me, just the best. You better be strong, you better be brave, or I swear to God I'll put my chest away. I don't want to do it. Oh, but I will if all of you don't give a shit. Yes, please be my partner. Yes, please be my partner for a quest. Please be my partner. And if you say yes, I'll tell you the rest. Yes, that's the end of the song. That's the end of the song. Please be my partner.
Oh, yeah.
How many partners can you handle?
Oh, I see the subtext once again. The answer is as many as I want.
Oh, how many do you want, my lord?
I want one.
Oh, that's a bit anticlimactic.
And as they discuss a beautiful and handsomely beautiful stranger.
Oops, I dropped something.
Oh my.
Oh.
Well,
Is she gonna pick it up?
I'll pick it up, you cowards.
Oh my gosh, you picked up my coin purse.
It is not very full.
No.
How about I change that? Clink, clink,
Oh,
clink, clink.
oh, hey, yeah.
That's what men are for.
And as the two of them stare into each other's eyes, they fall deeply in love as the lights dim. Oh.
We open up on the Anchorage docks. A giant freighter has come in with fake flour.
Oh, great. That freighter doesn't look correct.
Big old stupid freighter. That's what it looks like to me.
Right.
George.
Hey, freighter coming in. This is land.
Hey, freighter coming in. This is Land's partner, Overland.
Dude, Overland, you gotta
What?
say it with confidence. You're supposed to be here.
This is Land's partner, Overland.
Yeah, 10-4. This is Freighter coming in. We're all coming in. We get it?
Freighter, something doesn't look right. You don't happen to have any bad flour on board, do you?
Well, just what do you mean by that?
I could just tell the keel.
It looks stupid, is what he's trying to say. It's a big stupid freighter, right?
Yeah.
Hey, look, I'm gonna dock this freighter whether you want me to or not.
Oh,
Okay.
What?
Not so fast. We got a few questions first.
Yeah, we're not the Coast Guard, but we're kind of close.
We're working our way up. First question is,
And the freighter lands.
Haha, beat you to it.
And there's a whole group of people taking that flour off of that freighter.
Get at it. I want this flour on land right now.
Land or overland?
Both.
Okay.
But 2 blocks away, inside a police car, an unmarked police car, is Detective Johnny Pizza. Johnny is on the left, and the partner, Timmy, is on the right.
Johnny Pizza, you're so cool.
I am so cool.
Johnny's been watching this imitation flour racket for months now.
I see something. Finally, something.
Hey, you guys want to buy some jelly beans?
Listen here, Lefty. You've been trying to be selling me those beans for months. It's not gonna happen. It's against the cop code.
Detective Pizza, I had no idea it was you.
Johnny, it's written here on the side of the car.
I could have sworn it was an unmarked car.
It's semi-unmarked. You have to get very close.
Oh, there it is. Sorry, I'll take my beans somewhere else.
Scram! You handled him so well.
That's because I'm a cop.
Someday I hope I get to be a cop. Thanks for letting me do this ride along.
If you wanna be a man one day like me.
And kiss you?
We can do that off the clock. We've done this 1,000,000 times. Off the clock kisses. On the clock.
Coppin'.
And Johnny pulls out a file from the console in between Johnny and Timmy. It's a file indicating that they're gonna have to go.
I like my cop cars tight. Like I like my Johnnies.
Like they're gonna have to go undercover.
It's time to go undercover.
I'm so excited. Are you taking me along?
Yes.
Sweet.
Put on these glasses.
No one will recognize me.
I'm gonna put on this beard.
I love being a cop.
Let's go infiltrate something.
And then they go to the dock and they start moving the flour off the freighter.
No one will know this is gluten-free flour. Get that son out of that.
But the head of the operation sees these two new people.
Hey, who are you?
I don't know.
Convincing. I'm convinced.
Hey, I'm looking for work.
Oh, that's real nice. I like your style. You're in. Also, if I don't know if you ever want to kiss, we could do that.
Kissing's for after hours. While we're working.
Oh, you're right. Look, I gotta move this gluten-free flour. No one will ever know.
Tell me, where'd you get this? I forgot the accent I was using earlier. Gluten-free flour.
Oh, I bought it from a friend of mine who's a vegan.
What do you think?
I just don't. I think you can be both a vegan and gluten-free, but I don't think that they're separately.
Something's not right.
I'm getting the heebies in my jeebies.
Hey, buddy, why aren't you following the flow?
My glasses.
Tell me more about this flour.
Well, soon it'll be in every restaurant in Anchorage. And then people will stop liking the food. And then the whole town will be devastated. And real estate will be real cheap. And I'm gonna buy up real estate. That's my plan.
What do you think?
I didn't think that it would be this easy to get the plan.
What do? My back's starting to hurt.
Oh no, did you see that?
What?
Go find out what that guy's up to.
He just snorted the gluten-free flour.
Never mind, I just found out.
Man, these criminals are just giving away the goods.
Anyway, what I really want is someone to fall in love with.
And Johnny Pizza got a twinkle in his eye.
Falling in love is for after hours.
You're right. I got too much evil to do. No time for love. That's always the story.
I'm gonna go take this in to examine it. You don't do anything stupid.
Sure.
Uh-oh.
What were you sneaking around for?
Nothing.
Uh-oh. Timmy's gotten himself in deep.
No.
Listen, I don't like you and your glasses.
No, they're my only prop.
We're right
You
behind
don't.
And scene!
Give it up for your directors! Get all three directors forward. All right, folks. Now comes the time for you to vote. Please only vote for the one movie you want to see continue. We're all going to start clapping because this is Portland. I'm going to hover my hand over, and whichever movie you want to see go forward. Oh, let's do some recaps.
Yeah.
What can you look forward to?
All right, one kid's dead, couple more to go. Chupacabra sad, drowned his lover with tears. How does that translate to a murderous rage? We're going to find out.
Sir Battleaxe has fallen in love with a beautiful stranger, but what is this quest he needs their help for?
Johnny and Timmy have infiltrated the imitation flower gang, but are they falling in love? And has Timmy been caught? And what's going to happen with Timmy after he's been caught?
Oh, man. All right, good stuff. Let's get that clapper going. All right, Bill's undercover movie. Jenny's musical romance. Jay's horror. Big round of applause for Bill.
Yeah.
We're going to keep this round nice and short. Let's start with Jay's horror.
All right, we open on the front door being investigated by the three children, the stepmom, and the real soccer mom, and they immediately decide to split up and search the house.
Okay, I'm gonna go sweep the bedrooms. Because I'm a sweeper.
Thank you. And I'm gonna stand in front of the door, because that's what I'm supposed to do as a goalkeeper.
I'm gonna cut up a bunch of orange slices.
So Sharon heads to the kitchen, which is on the 2nd floor.
I'm going to stand here by myself.
Oh, are we still saying things we're gonna do? Because I'm gonna find a goddamn bar.
And the bar's in the basement, and we follow the stepmom as she goes down to the basement. And she opens the door to the crypt, and she says...
That's not the fucking bar.
And she opens the door to the furnace room, and she says...
Still not a goddamn bar.
And then she goes down the creaky hallway and into the pentagram chamber.
Oh my God. This'll do. Yeah, this'll do fine.
And the chupacabra comes out of the chamber.
Who the fuck are you? What are you doing in my pentagram room?
Stay away from me, you monster.
And the goalkeeper runs in too to save his mom.
No, my stepmom, no!
Die!
Ah! They like slapped my chest.
That's right, the sting of the chupacabra.
Ah!
Stab!
Ah!
These
bullet! Bang! Bang!
His father's gonna be really upset about that.
I don't care.
And the stepmom tries to run. She runs through the dusty hallway. The chupacabra follows.
You can't run.
She goes to the spiral staircase. They climb the spiral staircase. It's a long spiral staircase. They're going faster than that. They get to the top. She whizzes across the widow's walk. She takes the fireman's pole all the way down. She's in the main entrance. She trips.
The door. Oh.
The chupacabra makes his move.
No!
I'm gonna kill you.
Sir Battleaxe and the stranger are in Sir Battleaxe's palatial estate.
Oh my God, I love your house.
Thank you very much.
I will take your coats.
Thank you.
My, what a wonderfully handsome person this is.
Thank you.
Boo!
That's enough. That's enough, Greg.
What was that?
He's an old friend.
But boop. Like what?
Don't ask me. He made up his own language. Can I fix
it? Was my penis.
I thought that.
And we have a song, a very short song by the servant about their penis.
Oh God.
When I get excited, my penis goes up. My penis goes up. My penis goes up.
All right, all right.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
What? I am not my servant. Oh, damn it. Gabriel.
Wait a minute.
Come in here.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean for the graphics to come on.
What is this language?
One more time.
What is this language?
I'm sorry, it's beyond your time.
You're singing about your dick and weird language appears.
My dick is a robot.
What is a robot?
And he sings a brief song about his robot dick.
I'm leaving again.
What?
My dick is a robot dick.
Okay, stop it, stop it.
All right, our final two directors. Quick recap of what is to come.
Will anyone survive? The answer is no.
Will we find out what this quest is? And
No.
more songs about penite.
Yeah.
For the love of God. All right, let's get that clapter going. All right, clapter's not a word. Jenny's romance musical. Jay's horror. Your winner, Jay Flewelling.
All right, we start in the entryway. there is a body on the floor, and all the other soccer players and the mom discover it in horror. They scream.
We're never gonna win states now! Oh my God! Pull yourself together! You have to play all of the positions!
I'm ready!
And they decide to, yeah. They decide, as a group, to go to the 3rd floor where they're hearing noises.
We should go up to the 3rd floor.
Fuck, you're so creepy.
We're going to go up to the 3rd floor and face whatever evil is in this house.
I saw it happen.
And new Timmy breaks out in song.
What did you say?
People always ignore me because I don't have much to say. But I saw someone die today.
Go on.
People forget I'm back here, but surprise I am. And I saw someone die today. He was a big thing, I could not tell you. He was a very stabby. He killed my mom, and that's really shabby. I saw someone die today. I saw someone die today. I saw someone die today.
I can't tell exactly how you feel about that. But I'm sorry you had to see it. We had to stick together.
I'm ready. I think I proved that I'm ready.
Yes.
I am ready too.
Good.
Great.
Creepy new Timmy. We're all fucking ready.
And they head up the grand staircase, creaking and sneaking. Great. And then we whisk away to the tower where the Chupacabra is basking in his victory.
You killed someone. You killed someone. Yes, you did. Look at you, Chupacabra. Look at you, Chupacabra. Chupacabra.
And the Chupacabra looks to their vanity and pulls a letter out. A letter from new Timmy from years ago.
It is a maneuver, new Timmy.
And just then, we Wayne's World back to the past, where Chupacabra and new Timmy, it's 1983. They're in a skating park. They're both on inline rollerblades. And they bump into each other and fall in love.
Oopsie poopsie. My heart is a bit of burden. It's going poo-poo-to-do, poo-poo-to-do.
You have an accent too.
And we fast forward to the wedding, which is also on roller skates.
I do.
I do. But first I must go back to being undercover as a child who plays soccer.
No, we edit that scene, and we fast forward to their first fight.
I don't like it when you do that, new Timmy. I don't like it when you leave the tower and be like, I can be in public, but you can't because you're covered in hair and you talk so weird to be done so we stay.
And Chupacabra starts crying and crying.
It feels so horrible.
And the water level is going up and she can't breathe.
No, new Timmy, I don't do it. Swim, Timmy, swim, Timmy.
And she dies. And Chupacabra runs out screaming,
No, I
I'm running into water. And just then, new Timmy grasps and wasn't actually dead at all. And breaks into a song to vow revenge 20-some years later.
I will have my revenge 20 years later. I will kill that bastard later. And I will pretend to be a child in the back of a van until the van accidentally falls off a thing, and then someone falls out and we never hear about them again. And then we walk up some stairs, and then when I see him all over, I'll avenge myself.
And we Wayne's World back to the present. Krai is distracted. They're sneaking in and they bust in. Incredible! And there's lots of. Oh no! New Timmy! Wait. Did you just stab them?
Yes.
Okay. Let's replay that. They bust in. Incredible!
I love my work.
New Timmy! You're still as fucked up as always.
You have no idea how long it took me to get here.
New Timmy, are you reacting in vengeance like John Wick and John Wick 2 played by Keanu Reeves?
You once drowned me in tears. You pretended like you saw me, and then you killed me with my own pain.
And with the blood of her recent victims, she gives an incantation of a spell that will destroy the chupacabra.
This is taken away.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Don't do it.
I now summon my minions to rise and kill my former lover.
I forgot about your French-Russian accent when you cast spells. It's a party.
Do you mock me?
I'm not mocking you. I realize. Oh no! Don't do this, new Timmy. Chop!
Oh, my knees! I'm overfucked.
Hold up to your knees, kiddos. You forgot about me Brutus strength at new Timmy.
And this is just too much. And new Timmy's heart is melted.
Oh no, you're hurt.
Don't pick it up.
You always win.
And with that, chupacabra finds a sensitive moment.
New Timmy. Don't you remember the times that we would go into the crypt and we would lie on the graves of my ancestors, and we would lie there on the cold slabs of cement, and we would look into each other's eyes, and we would confess our undying love for each other. And I remember, in the darkness of the crypt, I felt something I never felt before. It was a love.
What was that?
A love.
But you killed me.
It was an accident, new Timmy. I couldn't control it, but I got something to help me. It is good a handkerchief. And you put it on your eyes and stupid it tears.
We cut that last line. And he pulls out a ring and proposes.
I pick it up close-up magic. You tell me, I know I killed you. And I thought you were dead all these years, but I kept the ring I was gonna propose it to you with. Will you make me the happiest Jeepy Cuba?
Yes, 1,000 times yes.
Oh, yes! Yes! And we have a blackout!
Give it up for your winner, Jay Flewelling! And give it up for your whole cast for tonight. For Johann and Wagner on the music. Anthony up in the box. Your bar staff and volunteers. Thank you all so much for coming tonight. One last question before we leave. Did you all have fun?
Yeah!
Did you all have fun? Yeah! Good. Stick around for late night special. Otherwise, have a good night. Thank you for coming.